Yo guys, welcome back again. We're here with another video. You guys are probably all like, man, he is pumping out videos. Really, it's just me taking advantage of the fact that I am in quarantine, so I already know when I get back to work and when I'm back to my regular schedule, it's probably be back to me being lazy again. And me using excuses as to why I'm not uploading videos. But anyways, welcome back. I'm gonna be honest, I kind of forgot how the last episode ended. I'm pretty sure the last episode ended with Marcus Kurisu running out of the lab because of the whole time machine thing. I actually can't remember. No, I remember. It was the LHC part. Daru and Okabe were researching that. I think they were planning on hacking the CERN or whatever. Can't all remember what was going on. But anyways, let's get to it. Let's jump right into it. Boom. I'm excited. Oh, okay. Oh, see? And we were just talking about it, too. All this LHC talk seemed to light a fire inside Daru, so we decided to go to a Sambo. After all, we continued our conversation over a couple of beef bowls. The countdown is the final countdown. What's the possibility of that actually happening? 100% that it won't. CERN officially denies it. Let's say a mini black hole was formed, the amount of energy would be so tiny that it would disappear instantly upon formation. It would be impossible for it to swallow the world. Hold on. Alright, cool. Famous line. But where there's smoke, there's fire. According to their official announcements, they only began experimenting in 2008. That's suspicious. Of course, that's assuming Titor's story is true. Some of Titor's predictions were on the mark, but most weren't. I'm also perplexed by how everyone around me seems to have forgotten about Titor's 2000 appearance. So basically year 2000, I guess. There's something important in Titor's tale. Or at least I want there to be. It's me. Hehe. Don't be surprised. I've sniffed out an evil conspiracy. No cell phones and he's on his phone. John Titor said, you see where I'm going with this? Yeah, that's right. They're likely connected to the organization. This lady. She's like, dude, no phones. Coincidence? Come now, don't disappoint me. What? Evidence? Well, you must know. Whispers. Whispers of my mad scientist intuition. Come on, Uncle Baby, making this look awkward to me. Those bastards are trying to destroy the world. Yeah, with the mini black hole. But what if we were to steal that technology? What then? Hehehe, of course. Who do you think I am? Everything is the choice of Steins game. Say, Kongu. He said it. Just who the hell are you fighting with? Daru. I know what we must do. What's that? Was that? Don't you was at me? You're supposed to grin like you know exactly what I'm talking about. What kind of super hacker are you? You always give such half-baked explanations, trying to sound intelligible before you try to sound intelligent. Damn. Work with me here. You are super hacker. Stop saying hacker. At least say hacker. See where I'm going with this? No, not at all. Hacking to CERN. Is that some kind of joke? I know you can do it, Daru. expose their dastardly deeds and find any hints you can about the time machine. Dastardly deeds. You're just imagining that stuff, Ocarine. I hope I pronounced that right. We stand at the crossroads. Will the phone wave name subject to change become a functional time machine, or will it die as a garbage and lab storage? I'm not responsible for the consequences. Got it? Deal. Get started. For your payment, I'll deposit a week's supply of potato chips into your Swiss bank account. Let's do this. No? Ah, what? It didn't even include that part. By that, I mean, like, it was like right after he walks out, the lady goes up there and tells him how much the meal was, and Ocarine walked out without paying for his. And then the second you realize that, he was like, Ocarine! But they didn't include that, so I'm sad now. Anyways, as we return to the lab, I notice a familiar woman fixing her bicycle. The Bride's Who workshop. Daru, his head filled with thoughts of hacking, went upstairs ahead of me. I stayed to observe the woman. What was this girl's name again? I think it was something like Aruma or Amor. Oh right, Amane Suzaha. So what do you guys do up there? I told you before that learning our secrets could put you and everyone you know in great danger. You're called the Future Gadget Laboratory, right? How did you know that? I never told you. Wait, are you an organization spy? Bakura! That's what it said on your mailbox. I lowered my guard. Why didn't she just say so? Now that you know, it's not like you can no. It's not like you can unknow. I'll give you the short explanation, but you must not tell a soul. We are the Future Gadget Laboratory, dedicated to defeating the evil organization that rules the world from the shadows. Oh my god. Wow. Is the evil organization CERN? How did she know? Bakura! Yeah, but hang on, can they still hear me? Can this mic still hear me? Okay, hold on. Ah. Okay, making sure it works. Making sure it can capture my audio. Okay. I just want to lean back a bit so I can get comfortable. I don't look weird, right? Okay, I don't look weird. Alright, anyways, back to the game. Yeah, but oh, so I was right. Those guys really are a contendable law. Contendable? Law, aren't they? Hold on, I want to check my phone. 1 second. Okay. Did she just say contendable? I thought I was the one who uses words like that in normal conversations. How did you know we were hacking the server? What? You're hacking them? Right now? Rip. Me and my big mouth. Just answer my question. How did you know about our business with CERN? Well, your window was kind of wide open. Well, actually, I overheard you this afternoon. If you stand here, you can hear stuff in the window. Huh? Funny. The window. ... Come to think of it, it was open. Daru and I were talking loudly. Tragic. But can you really hear us from here? I've only been working here for a day, but... Has it really only been a day? Jesus Christ. I've got a lot more free time than I expected. I've gone out 4 or 5 times today. Figured I'd reconnoiter the front of the store, see if I couldn't spot any customers. Record. Oh my god. Is she some kind of secret agent? So that's when I heard you guys talking from the second floor. I got interested and looked it up online. Now all I know about the now I know all the rumors about CERN. English. Damn, we were careless. Looks like we need to close that window when we discuss sensitive matters from now on. That's a given. But if we do that, the lab will turn into a scorching hell. Damned if I do, damned if I don't. Anyway, you must not tell anyone else. Ah, yeah, I understand. I'm actually tight-lipped, so don't worry. All is quiet inside the Braun Tube workshop. Mr. Braun's not here either. Where's the manager? He left right after he finished repairing your TV. He probably went to see the chipmunk. The chipmunk. Open, close. He disappeared during business hours every now and then. Whenever I ask him where he's going, he always says something like, I'm picking up my beloved daughter from school, or my beloved daughter has a cold with a huge grin on his face. Ah, new message. Kyoma, when operating in the mundane world, you're supposed to be discreet, and yeah, you don't want them to notice you. Remember, the summoning has taken 2,000 years to prepare. If it fails, everything will be ruined. Although I suppose that might make things interesting. Yeah, it's from Ferris. Should I reply? Yeah. Is the church still devoted to that fool's errand? Even if they manage to resurrect their Messiah, humanity's faith is less than 17% of what it was in his time. Mankind doesn't need to set the decrepit old gods to save them. That's funny. There, that should do it. God is great. So, here's the fixed TV. He said to charge 1,000 yen. Damn manager. I bet he gave it to us just so he can charge for repair fees. Thanks for your patronage. Well, just take it away. By myself? Are you joking? Huh? Didn't you bring it here by yourself? With sheer willpower, yes. Don't you know it takes 10 times more effort to go upstairs than down? Defying gravity is no easy task, woman. I guess I can help, but oh, I see. So we're already in the age where women do physical labor. I don't remember anyone asking for your help. Honestly, getting help from a girl like you would just hurt my pride. I mean, you are sick. Wow. That was so manly, I might be falling for you. Ha! You think you could trick me like that? You're lying, aren't you? Eh? What makes you think that? It's one of my powers. Coloring gentleman. You have powers? This power allows me to see through lies. Liars appear to glow red, then they die. Are there a lot of escorts like you? God bless it. Of course not. I am special. Oh, you had me scared for a second. But still, it's amazing that people like you exist. Maybe CERN is the reason there aren't more where I came from. By the way, does the ability to see through lies have any combat applications at all? If it were me, I'd want to perfect accuracy within 1,000 meters or ultra-fast reflexes that let me tear my enemy's limbs off before they can react. Well, damn. What the hell are you talking about? Is she a survival game otaku? No, wait, don't tell me. You're the organization assassin, aren't you? You must be the one they call Miss Gogo. Who hired you? Golgo. Oh my gosh. I'm digging this so far, y'all. This is amazing. Nobody hired me. What's a Golgo? Her confusion is suspicious. This ringtone is starting to piss me off. It's most likely from that male demon shining finger. Why the frown? Did you get a death notice? Hey, what? Just wondering. What the hell is a death notice anyway? Do those even exist? What I meant to ask was if you got some unpleasant news. You could say that. This girl is hard to get a handle on. I really shouldn't let my guard down around her. There's this woman who's obsessed with finding an IBN 5100. An IBN 5100? Question mark. I've been waiting, you know. Please tell me the super hacker's address when you can. If we don't get cracking, someone else might get the IBN 5000 first. Moeka. You know about them? Yeah. I see. So the IBN 5100 legend is famous, huh? Maybe that retro PC is more popular with female otaku than I thought. Yeah, that's it. I heard the urban legend from someone. How much do you know about it? I actually tried looking for an IBN 5100, but in the end I came to the conclusion that there isn't one in Akiba. I see. Well, that's true. You sound like you know something. Well, I do and I don't, I guess. Play it dumb, why don't you? I don't know about it personally, but I happen to hear about it from a knowledgeable acquaintance of mine or something like that. Ha! Who are you? I was thinking of giving you a bunch of interesting information on the IBN 5100. But when you look at me like that, I don't feel like it anymore. Bullshit! I'm not interested in the IBN 500,000. Wait, 5,100. 500,000. I'm more concerned with CERN right now. Concerned with CERN. Solving one of Akiba's mysteries won't topple the organization's regimen after all. I don't have shred of credibility. I have no way of knowing if that was interesting information of yours is true or not. Wow, that's harsh. Well, I'd admit I am acting kind of suspicious. I won't tell you, but I'll give you a hint. And then you'll writhe in agony when you can't figure it out. Got that fucking face. Okay. I want that. That's great. Truth is, the IBN 5100 has a forbidden function. Has a hidden function. A hidden function. ... That reminds me, I'm pretty sure John Tyner from 2000 said something like that. I searched through my memories. If I remember correctly, the IBN 5100 can do something or other with a programming language. God bless you. No way. How did you know? Tell me. I only vaguely remembered. But it looks like I hit the mark. It's another one of my powers. Leading question. I can read your heart. I missed what he said, but that's okay. That's okay. What? No fair. I see everything. Anyway, the IBN 5100 has a hidden function. They can decipher IBN's something programming language, which was written before APL and BASIC became worldwide. Isn't that surprising? Okay, I'm about to say what? John Titor did say something like that 10 years ago. And right after that, an IBM engineer officially admitted that the functions existed. Now it's a dead programming language that can only be deciphered with an IBM 5100. The reason Titor traveled to 1975 to obtain an IBM 5100 was because he needed that function. Maybe Moeka wants to use it too. Or maybe not. Shining Finger doesn't seem like that type who know about that sort of function. That's why IBM 5100s are so rare. So IBM 5100s are super rare. Maybe if I get one, I could sell it for like a high price. That could be a good way to raise research funds. But first, I have to deal with CERN. Yeah. I wrapped up my conversation with Suzuha and made my way up the stairs to the lab where seeing Daru hacking away. I took a quick nap. By the time I wake up, a few hours have passed. A refreshing breeze blows in, softly brushing my cheek. Daru is exactly where I left him before. I fell asleep. He's sitting in exactly the same position. Not much has changed besides his typing speed. God, that's funny. Oh, and now he's muttering to himself. I guess he hasn't had any success at hacking yet. That phase. Oh, new message. Oh, that's from Lukaku. I baked cookies today. I had everyone in my family eat some and got their seal of approval. Would it be okay if I baked some for you and your lab friends, Master? Oh god, that sounds so weird. Oh, and it would be great if you could teach me some more techniques with Sabidare whenever you have time. P.S. I managed 10 practice swings today. Fucking stick. Only managed 2 fucking 10 fucking swings. Sure. You mustn't depend on me. Remember, all things come to an end. Every meeting heralds a parting. I can't hide from the organization forever. And the seal on my arm the seal on my arm grows weaker by day. When I'm gone, you'll have to take care of yourself. That's great. There, that should do it. Mail sent. I take a cold Dr. Pepper out of the fridge and quench my thirst. Then I kick back on the sofa and start browsing at channel on my phone. And what perfect timing. Titor's currently posting in the thread. Oh my god, not this again. I'm just gonna read Titor's and then we're gonna go move on. The Everett. Wheeler model is correct. Please look it up to learn more. It seems you're all still clinging to preconceived notions of time. Time does not simply run from the past to future like a car on a one-way street. Okay, I can't speak. To be more specific, the laws of causality do not allow contradictions to occur. If the result of an event, the effect is changed, the event itself, the cause, also changes to prevent a paradox. That's why there are so few people who can observe changes in divergence. Divergence being the world line's percent difference from the standard. Making sure there's no more from Titor. What the hell? The freaking name here. Wait. Oh, and there's one from us. Don't you people have anything to offer besides insults? How about contributing to the discussion? Well, okay, you know what? I'm just gonna go and keep going. Boom. Poor Daru. Oh, shoot. Oh, frick. I should have read. 19 hours have passed since Daru started hacking. God bless. Night gives away to a refreshing summer morning. Daru hasn't slept in about 68 hours, but he still won't get off the computer. God bless. Go him. I curl up a bit and turn my attention back to @channel. God bless it. Alright. Well, I'm reading anyway, so what does it matter? Life in 2036 is very different from what it is today. Most people live on farms, growing their own food. All forms of of commerce. There's no travel, no internet, no railroad even. Most people never see another town, let alone a city. Science continues to advance, of course, but the vast majority of people who do not benefit from that progress. Technology belongs only to those chosen by CERN and the Committee of 300. It's very peaceful, at least on the surface. There's none of the conflict you see in this era. Oh, there's more right here. We'll just assume that what Tyler is saying about CERN in the future is that they're evil pieces of shit. Remember that. My discussion with John Tyler weren't making any sense. Not even Tyler himself seems to know about the Tyler from 10 years ago. Oh, hold on. I can't keep up with it. I can't keep up with it. It's not me doing that, by the way. It's it flying right through it on its own. It's hard to imagine that everyone on that channel is conspiring against me. That's funny. But how else can I explain it? As I explained previously, my purpose for traveling to this area is to change the future. Posting on this forum is my way of sounding an alarm. While it may be meaningless after the world lines converge, I just needed to get the information out there. What do you mean by World War III? Is this something I said in another world line? I'd like to speak with you more. If you could send me an email, I'll be sure to reply. I'm happy to accept emails from people other than Hoenn 2. Hoenn 2. As long as they are serious inquiries. I will post my email address here. Again, yeah. Out of options, I decided to email Tyler directly, just as he told me to. He audaciously exposes his own address on @channel. I guess that's his way of saying, bring it on. That's funny. Oh my god. In my email, I questioned the difference between his post now and post 10 years ago. The current Tyler hasn't even acknowledged the latter. Sorry for the sudden mail. In 2015, World War III breaks out. Many people die. By 2036, the world is a nuclear wasteland. John Tyler travels to 1975 to obtain an IBN 5100. The IBN 5100 was necessary to revive technology lost in World War III. God, I feel like I'm doing a presentation. God, because all this reading I'm doing. The IBN 5100 why do I keep thinking it's forbidden? Has a hidden function, the ability to read IBN's proprietary. Guys, I said it. Proprietary. I don't know what that means, but I said it. Proprietary, a computer language which predates APL and BASIC. Oh my god, I learned something today. How to pronounce that word, and I don't even know what it means. But only certain IBM engineers are aware of that function. So it does not appear in the manual. In 1998, Tyler meets his younger self and his parents in America. John Tyler was a soldier who volunteered for this mission. John Tyler is American. Proud American. Patriot. Further in the 2000, Tyler correctly predicted the outcomes of some future events. This is how you described yourself 10 years ago. Why have you changed your story? So I guess that's his email to him. The Peruvian coast earthquake in 2001, the election of a new pope, the outbreak of the Iraq War, China's advances in space, and so forth. Though he only talked vaguely about each one, they all came true. On the other hand, other predictions went unfulfilled. For example, the Y2K bug, Civil War in America, the cancellation. Yeah, I gotta make sure that's what it meant. What it was of the Beijing Olympics, the inauguration of America's first female president in 2009, and so forth. Oh, there's more, but let's leave those aside for now. I would appreciate a satisfying explanation. I'm trying to remember. I'm thinking that's Okabeb sending an email to him. I decided to ask him why those predictions didn't come true. All right, let's send it now. This is your litmus test. Litmus test. John Tida, show me your true colors. Yawn faster, Cameron. Okay, perfect. Alright. It's from Suzaha. This is Amane Suzaha, first email. Thanks for exchanging addresses with me yesterday. I finally made a friend here. Yay. And don't worry, I won't email you too much, and I might be slow to reply too. I'm kind of new at this email thing. It's okay to laugh at me. Duh. We're gonna reply. Haven't used cell phones much? Question mark. Okay, well, I guess that's the response. Ugh. Oh. Good morning. What are you doing here so early? Well, I heard you guys have stayed up 2 nights in a row, so I brought you guys some goodies. Daru needs the goodies. Excellent. Good job. It wasn't really 2 nights in a row, though, thanks to my afternoon nap yesterday, but who's counting? Ta-da! Canned udon. Odin. It's a present from Mayushi. They're 270 yen each to savor it, okay? God bless, I can't see. I've been getting tired of eating bananas and chicken lately. Buy these instead from now on. But Mayushi doesn't have enough pocket money to splurge like this all the time. Poor Mayushi. And Mayushi loves bananas and chicken, so she'll keep buying them. But wait, there's more. Ta-da! Rainet sausage. Oh yeah, it comes with an Upa bottle cap as a bonus. I really wanted it, so I bought it. Something tells me that in a few months' time, this lab will be neck deep in Upa goods. There are only a few things right now, like the cushion on the sofa, but that number is sure to grow exponentially. You know what's funny? Because I watched an episode. No, I watched the movie. I watched the Steins movie just earlier. Because I haven't seen it in so long, and I don't know if this game is going to have the movie in it or anything. I don't know if it includes that. I'm sure that's a separate thing. Don't know yet. Again, I really don't know what's all in this game. I don't know if it's that much different from the anime. But anyways, what I'm trying to get at is pretty damn sure there's a fuck ton of those things on their couch. And when I say a fuck ton, I mean, it's not like a lot, but I want to say it's like a few. A few that's like at least all over the couch. Okay, anyway, back to the game. There are only a few things right now, like the cushion on the sofa, but that's okay. Yeah, I already read that. So, how's Daru-kun? Hold up. He's in the midst of a hard fight. He should at least rest a little. I mean, I never said he had to do it all at once. That's Daru for you. Daru-kun's super hacker spirit is on fire. It's not hacker. It's hacker. It's hacker, you dumbass. He sure is tense. This whole time he's ignoring everyone, but then the second they say hacker, he's all like, that's funny. Mayuri and I evacuate to the rooftop to eat the Odin. But isn't it hacking bad? Mayushi doesn't want you to do bad things. It's for the sake of the world. Yeah. The peace. Yep. I would be a fool to let Daru's super hacker skills go to waste. Incidentally, it looks like hackers hijacked its surge system back in 2008. We found news articles about it online. That means even the inventors of the World Wide Web have holes in their security. With his skills, Daru should have no trouble getting through. Besides, we're doing this to expose Serb's wrongdoings. This is a war against the dark forces that secretly rule the world. Bad things are bad. I need to change the subject. Myri just stopping them from trying to hack. Myri, want to trade my sweet potatoes for your beef? Eh? If you want to trade, I'd rather have your quail egg. Don't be ridiculous. Next to the beef, quail eggs are my favorite. But Mayoshi likes quail eggs too. It's off my Chikawa. Chikawa? Chikawa. I don't know how you... Okay. Okay, Chikawa's better than sweet potatoes. Subject change complete. Myri really eats up conversations about food. It's easy to manipulate her. Soon, if I can get the SQL table, I'll have more than enough passwords. Looks like things are falling into place. Oh! Oh! Come on, come on, come on, come on! Yes, yes! You can't hide from me, you naughty thing, you! How does it feel to be Oh, yes, yes, yes! Matching ID and password? Login complete? Hell yeah! Taste it! Yes, yes, yes! Yes, yes, yes! I love Daru. What enthusiasm! Did you get it? Mission complete! Mission complete! There's a little more enthusiasm in the voice acting here in the anime, but I give it a pass because the game is still pretty good. Still pretty good. Wow, that's amazing. I don't really get it though. They did bad things. So, did you find out how they're planning to destroy the world? I haven't looked at it yet, man. All I did was get us connected. But it's all downhill from here. I'm sorry if you're tired, but please start checking. The keys to this conspiracy have got to be in there. Yeah, yeah, I'll do it. Daru dances his mouse across the screen and continues hacking into CERN. The question is who this password belongs to? Why is that? I went into CERN's database and got a data table. From there, I focus on people with a simple password like 1111 and yada 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 and ABC to get my hands on the ID. It'd be awesome if this turns out to be the server admin's logon, but I don't think we're that lucky. In Japanese, please. It's funny when they say in Japanese, please, but that's me, like. But I was like, but that's everybody does. They're like, oh, in English, please. But then they say in Japanese, please. It's all like, okay, that's funny. Basically, if this is the server admin's password, we can taste every inch of CERN's illusion. But if that's just an ordinary researcher's password, then we can only see CERN's boobs. Daru-kun, that's naughty. Quit the erotic examples. Basically, you need there to be a limit to what information we can access. Ugh. Be right back. God bless. I'll be honest, y'all. God bless. I'll be honest. I'm tired of shit. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's only 1 a.m. Only 1 a.m. But yeah, I've been pushing it to 3 a.m. the past 2 nights recording this. But how is it? I'm tired now. It's like, I'm not even that tired. It's just reading. It's like reading aloud makes me more tired than when I'm reading to myself. Like, God bless. Oh, you know what? I can't chew gum right now because they make weird noises when I'm reading. Oh my God. Ugh. This sucks. I don't know how to keep myself awake. I drank this whole cup of coffee, this biggin. See how big it is? Yeah, it's big. Alright, let's begin. let's begin. Back to it. Exactly. Anyway, it's only a matter of time before I get the server admin's password. Let's save that for later. I'm really sleepy now. Me and you both, but I'm sure you're more tired than I am. 68 hours. Poof. It would be cool to push Daru any further. Yeah, I know, right? Oh, look. Our ID belongs to an accelerator division chief. So it's not server admin. It would take a miracle to get one on our first try. How many staff members do you think CERN has? How many? Over 6,000? That many. Well, for now, let's look at this accelerator division chief. His name is... Jack. Look at his email. I remember this part. And of course the emails come up in English. But you gotta translate. Oh no, that makes Maishi head hurt. Dang it. It's pathetic to flinch at the mere sight of English. Daru, what does that say? Need to translate it. This is a job for Dr. Excite. No, I got a better idea. Looks like a New Year's greeting. Something about going on vacation in Spain. Lucky bastard. That email's normal. Nothing out of the ordinary. If we were to keep scoring the log like this, we can also identify the server manager. You know, looking through someone else's emails without permission makes me feel really guilty. Guess what? It's not you doing it, so you shouldn't feel guilty. I abandoned guilt when I chose the path of evil long ago. Funny that he says path of evil, but it's like, but I thought we're doing something for, okay. The greater good. Let the responsibility be mine. I will not ask you to answer for my crimes. What a guy. I let him green, you mean the... God damn it! You remember how in the last episode I said when he said that he was bi, that he probably means for 2D girls, the 3D girls? Well, now I really don't fucking know. God damn it. I decline your offer. No, get peeking, Daru. Ocarina, you're bad. You make Mayoshi sad. Oh my god, that was funny. That's of no concern to me. Oh, I'm trying to breathe. That was funny. Oh, that was funny. Upon further examination, we discover several emails with the title Experiment and Report. Experiment Report. LIC Experiment and Reports. There could be a hint about time machines in there. We should try reading it. This is definitely a crime, though. A crime that you're reading or a crime what they're doing? That's what his lips says, but his hand still clicks on the email. Oof. What comes up is an unintelligible series of symbols. This is of course it isn't. That's it. Of course it isn't that simple. Well, cracking this should be a piece of cake. In less than 10 minutes, Daru has decoded the email. Let's see here.
Hi, Paul.
Hi, Paul. I remember this from the anime. I remember this. It's Paul. He said Paul. I don't know why he said Paul, but he said Paul. I think that's just, I don't know. Anyways, in the anime, he's like, Hi, Paul. That acting is completely unnecessary. Ha! He was making fun of me. Upload today's data. Okay, he's saying what he's saying. Upload today's data to the server, and the LAC is performing admirably. Can't say the same about the rest, though. This baby's fickle as a cat. This baby's fickle as a cat, but it was surprisingly obedient this month. It would be great if it stayed like this forever. But don't you think this work is unrewarding? This kitten, this 27-kilometer long kitten, has been in operation for 9 years. Our research will change in the course of history, yet only a small group of people are allowed to see it. Of course, if it were officially released, it would be one hell of a scandal. People would probably say something like, call Robert this CERN right away. He could build it in less than a year.
9年
What was that name? What was that name? No, I don't even know that name. 9 years. Calm down. Let's sort things out.
今のメール
Do you think there were any translation
翻
errors
訳
in
ミ
that
スという
email?
翻訳ソフトを信じるなら
If
ミ
you
スは
trust
な
the
いんだね
translation, if you trust the translation
ところどころ
software, then that's
へ
what
ん
it
てこな
says.
日本語に
The
なってる
Japanese
のは
is strange
確
in
かだけ
places
ど
though.
だとしたら妙なことに
But
な
it
る
doesn't make any sense. But that doesn't make sense.
LHC が稼働
I
開
thought the
始したの
LHC was only put
去年の春ぐらいだ。
into operation around spring last year, but this email makes it sound like it's been in operation for 9 years.
おかしいな
That is strange. It is strange. The email send data is this year, 2010. So 9 years ago makes it 2010, makes it 2001. John Tyler posted this on @channel yesterday. Why are we all of a sudden back here again? Darn it! The only other thing I can say is that you must not believe their lies. They have already succeeded at creating micro black holes. If you read between the lines of this email, it sounds like they're doing some sort of secret experiment. Also, Robert Schmickenchiff is a super famous Hollywood movie director. He directed a trilogy of smash hit time travel movies about 20 years ago. I groan. No way. Was I right? CERN's hiding a major secret from the world. And it's related to time travel?
誰もっと
Keep
調べ
looking
てくれ
down. Search for anything
タイムマシ
related
ン
to
研
time
究の
machine
痕跡を
research.
探すんだ
マジでか
Seriously. I don't know if Daru is questioning my order or the possibility that CERN might be researching time travel. I know, right? Either way, he begins tapping on the keyboard again.
どのメ
There
ー
are
ルに
any
もタイム
emails
マ
with
シ
the
ンって
phrase
単
time
語は出
machine
て
in
こな
them.
い Z プログラムって
But the
単語
phrase
は
Z program
この
was
数ヶ
used
月で
hundreds
100
of
箇所以
times
上
in
も
the past
使
few
われてる
months.
これ今
Do you think it could be
LHC を
about the
使ってや
current
ってる実
LHC
験のことじゃね
experiments?
その具体的な内容は
What is it specifically?
ブラックホールの
Black
生成
hole
実験か
formation experiments?
どっかに
Let's
資料
try
は
looking for a document.
お見つけた
found one.
ほほ
Error.
なんかこ
Human
れ
is
フランス
dead.
とイギリスとオランダの
Oh,
トップシー
looks
クレ
like
ット
this is
扱い
top
っ
secret
ぽい
stuff from France, England, and Holland. Holland.
国
Yo,
家最高機密
government secrets.
セルンは国家機関
CERN's
じゃな
not
い
even a
はずな
government
のに
organization.
なん
So
でだ
why?
つうか国家機密っ
Wait,
て
should we be looking at this
さすがに
stuff?
まずいんじゃ
We
ね
might be in a little deep. We might be in a little deep here. Like some dark web shit.
詳細を
I
調
don't
べる
care. Get me details.
いやいや
Hold on.
Bought it
If we
on
get
a
caught,
budget,
we're not
smash.
getting off with an apology. That's for sure.
お前はハッキングで足
Are
が
you
つく
so
ような
incompetent as to
もの
let
だ
yourself be traced?
そうならないようには
I
して
took
る
the necessary precautions. Nor VPN. I'm
だ
kidding.
ったら何も問題も
Then
な
I
い
failed to see the problem.
そりゃどうも
Well, thanks. Dara makes a slightly awkward face as he takes the file about the Z program and feeds it into the translation software.
5月14日
Ah,
第
see that part I just
137
read. They
次
didn't
Z
understand
プロ
yet.
グラム実験レ
May
ポート
14th, 137th Z program experiment report.
なおミニブラックホー
Because
ル
we
生
have
成ミ
already
ッションは
succeeded
す
at
でに
creating
確
many
立して
black
いる
holes.
ため
The
報
report is
告は省く
omitted
第
first.
一
Stop! Stop!
So stop! All of a sudden, Tyler's prediction became a reality.
やはりセルンは
So Sir did use
LHC
the
を使ったミニブ
LHC
ラック
to
ホール生
generate
成
many
に成
black
功してい
holes.
たのだ
公式には
But
実験は
They
まだ
announced
成
that
功して
their
ないって発表
experiment
さ
still
れて
hadn't
るのに
succeeded.
な
So why? Duh. It's easy. This is what Tyler was referring to when he posted, "Don't believe what they say."
そもそも実験の目
But the
的
goal of the
は
experiment
新
wasn't
しい
even
素
to
粒子
generate
反応
many
を起こ
black
すことであっ
holes.
て
It was to
ミ
create
ニブ
new
ラックホー
elementary
ル生
particle
成じゃない
reactions.
し
だが実際にはすでに
But in
ミニブラッ
reality,
クホールは
they're
生成され
already
ている
generating those many black holes.
みたいだな
Sure, does seem like it.
その先には
What does it say
何と書い
next?
てある
と
Um,
実験結果
Result
エラー
error
ヒューマン is
human is
dead
dead
ミスマッチ
mismatch
詳細は別紙
For
ゼリーマン
details
ズレポート
consult
ナンバ
Jellyman's
ー14を
report
参
number
照
14 This seems actually kind of
リ
dark
フターの調整
We
およ
propose
び
that,
各局所は適
propose
合
that
地点を
further
オンライ
experiments
ン
be
として
halted
確
until
定
the
できない
lifter is
限り
perfected
実
and all
験は
local
停止するべきと提案する
conformity points are online. God bless. What?
どういう意味
What
だ
does that mean?
ヒューマン is
Human
dead
is
って
dead means somebody
人
died,
が
right?
死んだって意味じゃね
What? Somebody died. Seriously? I'm not afraid. I'm not. After all, I am an insane mad scientist. Hoin Kyoma. We can't stop now. I can't control my curiosity. Besides, now that I have proof of their evil deeds, ignoring it would just leave a bad taste in my mouth.
ゼリーマンズレポート
What is this
という
Jelly
の
Man
は何だ
report? About to find
う
out.
ジャックさん
I
のメ
can't
ー
find
ル
it
に
in
は見当
Jack's
たらない
email.
な
We'll need an account
誰
with
かも
more
っと偉い人か
privileges.
サーバー管理者のパスを手に入れない
ではそれは後回しだ
Then we'll save that for next time.
Time machine
Search for
takes
something
us.
related to time machines.
さすがに出てこ
You
ない
know
ん
we're
じゃ
not
ね
going to find anything, right? After that, Daru spends about 15 minutes fishing through the accelerator division chief's email, but he doesn't find anything about the time machines.
加速器技術委員会と
Words
か
like accelerator
LHC 計
technical
画責
committee
任者
and
とかって
LHC,
単語が出てき
LHC
たから
project
その
lead
辺
came
の
up,
ID
so
を
I
見
guess
当
we
を
should
つけて探すかな
look for an ID from there.
そっちからなら
Maybe
もっと
then
突
we
っ込ん
should
だ
get
情報
more
が手に入るかも
information.
ジャックさんの ID では調べられない
Can't
の
look it up with the ID you have. Daru shakes his head.
では
Well, I
今
guess
日
let's
のと
call
こ
it
ろ
a
は
day.
これまでか
ちなみにさ
By the way,
今見てた
what
の
we just saw
は
was
セル
Cern's
ンの
biggest
一番でか
server,
いサーバー
but I
なんだけ
also
ど
found a
実は
strange
もう
database
一
on
個
the network.
妙なデータベースが
Dark web.
妙
Dark web.
というと
Strange. How?
バグってた
It was buggy.
バグ
Buggy?
いやバグっつうか
I mean, it was full of some
一
kind
応
of
プロ
code.
グラムのコードらしきものは出てくるんだけどもう意味不すぎてむちゃくちゃっ
But the
つ
code was
うか
gibberish.
全くもって
Utterly
解読不能です
impossible to decode.
本当に
Thank you very
ありがとうございましたっつうか
暗号化されている可能性は
Could it be encrypted?
暗号には見えないのだ
Not by
ぜ
any algorithm
そ
I've
もそ
ever
もプロ
seen.
グラムとして成立してな
It
いんだ
wouldn't
よ
even,
ね
it wouldn't even
た
work
だ
as
そんな
a,
誰にも見られないようなデータベ
program.
ースが
It
な
just
んで置
bothers
いて
me.
あるの
Why
か
would
は
they
気
even?
になる
Why would they have a database that nobody could ever use?
気になるな
Throw people off? That is strange.
ちょっと解析してみるを
I'll see what I can find out. Can I press it? Okay, there it is. Dara tried every trick in the book to crack that mystery database, but after about an hour of furious typing,
ああわからん
I
全
don't get
然
it.
わからん
I don't get it at all.
こんなん絶対プログラムじゃね
Call
えよ
this a
ボケ
program, dumbass?
知ら
Go
か
to
った
hell. Oh shit. Oh great, he snapped. My mom just walked in for a second. I think you should stop.
頭もよく
My
回ら
head
ん
is
し
spinning. I can't take it
もう
anymore.
無理
Fue. Maybe I'm pushing him too far. He's been up 2 days straight. He's probably at his limit.
ご苦労だった
Good work.
もう
Good
休
work,
み
Dark.
うわ
Yeah,
そう
I'll
す
do
る
that.
わつうかさ
Anyway,
もしこれがバグ
even
じゃ
if
な
it
くて
isn't a
ガチで
bug,
プロ
but
グラムだとしても
an actual program, only the guys who made it could understand it.
こんなん見たことない
I've
し
never seen anything like it. A program unlike anything he's seen. Oh. It's from John Tyler. Did he reply to the email I sent him earlier? I haven't told anyone about the ID yet. There's no way you can retain memories from before the reconstruction. I gulp. Of course. Everything is falling into place. What you talking about?
状態だ
John Tyler, CERN, the time machine. These things are all connected. And now I have another piece of a puzzle.
誰よ
Done.
も
I
しか
think
するとそ
I
のプ
think
ログ
we
ラムの
I
正
know
体
how we can read that
判明した
program.
えマジでどう
Seriously,
やって
how? I aim my phone's camera at the screen displaying the supposedly bugged data and take a picture. I attach it to a message. Does this code look familiar? And send it to Tyler. A mysterious database inside CERN. A program unlike anything Super Hakadaru has ever seen. Its true form is... If my hunch is correct, John Tyler should know.
Huh?
Huh?
それはないわ。
There's no way.
何とでも言うがいい。
Say what you like. We'll know soon enough. Though it's only been a few minutes, it feels like an eternity to me. It's here. I quickly opened the mail. Okay, back. Just checking my mom. I quickly opened the mail. Subject. Okay, so from John Tyler. Subject. Where did you find that? That's written in a proprietary IBM programming language used prior to 1975. You can only decipher it with an IBM 5100. Just as I expected.
やはりって。
Huh?
誰よ。
I was right, darling.
俺の予想は正しかった。判明したぞ。
I know where that
そ
data
の
comes
プログラ
from.
ムの正体。
IBN 5100。
IBM 5100. The retro PC has a certain special function. In fact, for more than 25 years after it went to market in 1975, nobody knew of it save a few IBM engineers. God bless, I can't speak. That function was first brought to light by the John Tyler who appeared in 2000. A while after Tyler posted about it, an actual IBM engineer admitted to the hidden functions existed. This is like the fourth time I said forbidden. God bless it. Which reminds me, I talked to Suzuha about this only yesterday. It can also decipher IBM's proprietary programming language, which was written before APL and BASIC became widespread. Isn't that surprising? Now, it's a dead programming language only decipherable with an IBM 5100. What incredible coincidence! A prime example of synchronicity at work. It's almost like an almighty will is pulling the strings. No, I say. This discovery of ours was inevitable from the start. For this is the choice of Steins.
つまりセルンは
Wait, does CERN has an IBM 5000 database? 5100 database? Those machines aren't compatible with any modern software. Why would they do something like
なんで
this?
そんなわけ
Why
わ
would
か
they
ら
do
ん
something
こ
like
と
that?
ならば聞く
Keep
ぞ。
question. Answer me
外部からの
this.
クラッ
What
キ
is
ング
the
に対
best
す
way
る
to secure a machine
最高の
against
セキュリ
internal
ティ方法は
cracking?
何だ。
そりゃスタンドアローンだ
Well,
ろ
make it stand alone, of course.
IBN 5100
If
でし
only
か解読
IBM
できないならそれ
5100
は
can
疑似
read
的
it,
なスタンドアロ
then
ー
I
ン
guess
と
that's kind of standalone.
ゆえに
Which means that CERN's keeping their most important
セル
secret
にとっ
hidden
て
there.
最重要の機密だと。
つかオカリンはなんでその隠された機能のこと知ってるんソースは
俺の頭の中に
It is recorded in my brain's
膨大な
extensive
インデッ
index
クスに記述。
laboria. I don't even know how to pronounce that, so forget that. Tyler said it himself 10 years ago, but Daru wouldn't believe me even if I told him the truth.
パクリ設定オツ
Very original. I ignored Daru's retort.
前より
Mighty,
大
you
事
have
な
important
話があ
matters
る
to
から集まれ。
discuss. Assemble. Huh? I can hear you fine from here.
聞こえるとか聞こえない
It
とかの
doesn't
問
matter
題で
whether
は
you
ない
can
の
hear
だ。
me or not.
これは
This
我ら
meeting
未来ガジェット
concerns
研
the
究
fate
所に
of
と
the
って
future gadget laboratory. Nay,
いや
the fate of
人類
mankind.
のだからもっとこう
So I
秘
wanted
密
to
めい
feel
た
more
感じというか
secretive, like
企
we're
んでいる
scheming or
感じを出
something.
したい。
That's great. It's important that we stare closely at the monitor and exchange dramatic lines. The atmosphere right now is just too light. God bless it. It's all Myri's fault. She won't participate in your evil schemes. Well, I can't have everything in my way. I can't have everything my way.
二人とも聞け。
Listen, you two. Henceforth, the future gadget laboratory shall begin emergency top secret
緊急
operations.
極秘これは
This shall be the first stage in our war against the dark powers that manipulate the world from the shadows. Our enemy is CERN, a scientific institute engaged in the most
連中である。
evil research imaginable. I can't speak. God, I can't speak. It's supposed to
オ
be
カ
epic.
リン声でけ
Valkyrie,
え
you're too loud.
徹夜明けに
I've been
は
up
き
all
ついっ
night.
す
Poor Naru. Crap. I guess I am being too loud. That kind of ruins the whole secret feeling. Yeah. Yeah. And the window's open too. If Suzuha is down below, I'm sure she can hear everything. Yeah. Understand. The world has no need for two mad scientists. Before they can get ahead of us, we must outwit them. Who are they? You know, them. Oh, Mayoshi doesn't get it at all. Basically, we must obtain the Phantom Retro PC, the IBM 5100, said to be located somewhere in Akiba. I make a magnificent declaration, but Daru just rubs his eyes, and Mayuri's focus returns to her book. Damn it, is there anything you guys react to? We've uncovered a massive conspiracy here. How come you aren't excited? I'll pass on the search. I'm seriously tired. Besides, I want to keep probing certain server. That's true. Well, you're the only one who can do that, Daru, so I'll leave it to you. So the IBM 5100 investigation squad shall consist of Mayuri and me. I can't. I have to make costumes and I have one too. Useless. She says that, but she certainly seems relaxed. So basically, you two are telling me this. I'm the only one with free time. Fine. I'll manage alone. It's useless to try and stop me. Understood? Are you going to do something bad again? Nah, he's all talk. I leave my useless comrades behind and stride gallantly out of the lab. I descend the stairs and step out onto the street. Only for a bicycle to barrel toward me from the direction of... Can't pronounce that, and dramatically skid to a stop right in front of me. Hiya, Okabe Ritaro. Pretty nice technique there. Bicycles are fun, aren't they? I've never ridden one before coming here. You've never ridden a bicycle? Nope. I had ridden motorcycles before though. Oh, well, close enough. I can't help but be restless. Every time my mind almost settles, it's filled with thoughts of curious microwave experiments at the Future Gadget Laboratory. Going to work now? Yep. The Braun Tube workshop shutters are open, but the shop itself never opens until around 11 or 12. I don't know exactly when it seems to change with Mr. Braun's mood. Makes sense. That's perfect. There's something we can talk about. But I need to get to the shop, ready for business. Yeah, okay. Just what does this crumbling old Braun workshop need to get ready? Ha! Nothing really. Jeez, I'm just mindlessly sweep in front of the shop. If I clean inside, the boss gets angry. Everything is where it needs to be, he says. So he's paying her to not clean. That's funny. Man, if only I had a... That'd be boring, so I take that back. I can't... before I proceed, one thing I like to get out there, and I like to get straight. I can't... We get back to the shop an hour early, and when I ask them, what can I do? What do you need me to do? And they say, oh, nothing. You could just, you know, just look busy. When they say look busy, they just mean fuck off until 3:30. And I'm just like, I can't do that. I can't do that. I don't know how I can't stare at my phone for an hour. And because you know what makes it worse? If my boss's boss comes out and he sees me on the phone, what are you doing? But not even just that. But it's boring. So just sitting there doing nothing. It's just Kills my brain. Kills my brain. So I like to be productive within that hour. And then when I get off work, when I'm on my phone after work, different case, different scenario. But, anyways, I'll shut up. So, hear me out. Does it have to be right now? My glare is not very effective. She doesn't falter at all. Then go ahead. But keep it short, okay? Where is the IBN 5100? That's funny. No intel yet. But by the way you talked yesterday, it sure sounded like you knew. No, I know someone who knows. Then take me to them. I won't take no for an answer. Refuse, and I'll show you a living hell. I can't. Come on. I even said I show you a living hell. I can't introduce you even if I wanted to. That's great. What do you mean? Don't tell me they're imaginary. They've been dead for years. Oh, rip. Nani? I'm sorry. No, it's okay. Anyway, there's nothing I can tell you. Honestly, I'm hoping you can tell me something. Fucking face she makes. Hey, part-timer. It's only your third day and you're late. Oh, sorry boss, the streets were a little crowded this morning. If you're not gonna take this seriously, I can always give you the boot here. Oh, okay. As for you, Okabe, don't lay a finger on my part-timer. Aren't you the lecturer's one here, Mr. Brun? Why, you just try to say something like that in front of my name and I'll murder you. Gotta keep an honor, my honor as a father. Besides, I ain't got no use for a skinny kid like her. What was that? Take that back, boss. What? You mad? I'm mad, you mad. I'm not a kid. I'm a warrior. I'm a warrior. Ha! What are you talking about? I like the look in your eyes. You part-time warrior. Part-time warrior. They shine with the radiance of the beast unseen in modern men. Never forget those eyes of yours, and you shall surely change class from part-time warrior to true warrior. Oh my god. But I'm already a warrior. Stay diligent in your training. You shall have a place at my side on the field of Ragnarok. Fucking pagan. Ragnarok? What's that? The final battle against Steins. You got something like that planned? Count me in if you do. But I've never heard of it. Of course you haven't. This is the first time I've revealed it. For I shall be the one to initiate Ragnarok. The world shall be reborn. Wow, you sure are brave of the You'll probably fail, but I like your spirit. I wish my comrades were as spirited as you are. Apparently Suzuha has comrades. I'd like her to introduce me. Yeah. I got it right. Ooh, probably gonna wrap this up in a little bit. That way I can form my personal army, the Phoenix Crusaders. Wait a sec. Why does she assume I'll fail at Ragnarok? Looks like I need to instill the fear of Hoenn Kyoma into this girl. Oh my god. Why does my sword track nothing but weirdos? Damn. They really do though. Whatever, part-timer. Just come inside. Hi. Coming. Later, Okabe Rintaro. Ooh. So this is from Faris. Okay, Faris. But the fallen angel, Fes, prophesied his resurrection in her song "A Stoic Choker." Nyan. This song is the cat's meow. I found a copy of the album she put out back in her indie days. Had to pay through the whiskers for it. and faithfully decoded each song of prophecy regarding Judgment Day. Yeah.
やはり一緒に探す気になったか。いいラボメン精神だ。
What time is it? I may call it quits here. But one more. So you're going to help me search after all. That's the lab mem spirit. Oh no, that's not it. I was thinking about buying lunch. That's cute. Poor Okamim. She really is a gluten. It's not even lunchtime yet. So where do you plan to go? Sambo's beef bowl sounds good. But Sambo isn't even open this early. I tried to warn her, but Mayuri is no longer there. She's gone. Mayuri disappears like this every so often. And each time she does, I wonder for one terrible second if she really has vanished from this world. I look around and see Mayuri standing at a distance. She's gazing up at the sky through the buildings. Here we go again. She stopped in the middle of the street so other pedestrians look at her, wondering what she's doing. But she doesn't notice there are stairs. She slowly reaches out to the sky as if entranced. And then she freezes in that position. This is one of Mayuri's habits. I call it Stardust handshake. I do want okay. Boom. Thumbnail. Mayuri says that she's liked looking at the night sky ever since she was little. Her reason is romantic, or perhaps childish. I feel like I can reach the stars. When I asked her about it one day, she just smiled and gave that answer. At first, she only reached out to the night sky, but lately she's been doing it without regard at the time of day. Like now, something inside her just seems to switch on. Honestly, it's a little crazy. It's too early for stars, Mayuri. I walk up to Mayuri and call out to her. She slowly lowers her hand with a blank smile on her face. Did you know, even during the day, the stars are still up there? Getting philosophical is nice and all, but it's dangerous to stop in the middle of the street. Agreed. That's true. Oh, just now when I was looking at the stars, I decided to have ramen for lunch today. Go you, ramen's great. How are ramen and stars even related? Mayuri's mind works a mysterious way. I'm the same way. I can't blame her. Yeah, I want ramen now. I want me some good ass ramen. Okay. I can't but be restless. Every time my mind almost settles, it's filled with thoughts of the curious microwave experiments at the Future Gadget Laboratory. I'm a scientist. It's only natural I'd get uneasy when I'm presented with a question that doesn't have an answer. I think we're talking in her perspective? Though I suppose there's no use in thinking about it here. Right, the laundry. Okay, yeah, we're okay. Point of her point of view, okay. I should probably take care of that. I at least want to see a little bit of Marcus, because Marcus is my favorite character. I know I said I searched for the IBM 5100, but I have no idea where to start. I know Daru is well acquainted with retro PCs, but is there anyone else? Oh yeah, Shining Finger was obsessed with the IBM 5100, wasn't she? Don't text her. I'm really reluctant to contact that male demon, though. But ultimately, my feelings are trivial. Ragnarok hangs in the balance. Oh no, what is that? I don't know, but Shining Finger's phone number. Wait, I don't know Shining Finger's phone number, so I'll just send her an email for the time being. And then comes an email. Oh god. It's from Shining Finger. Oh god, call me. Thanks for the email. I've been waiting. I don't like talking on the phone, so let's exchange emails instead. I'm the same way. That's a quick reply. But I asked her to call, so why did she reply my email? She doesn't like calls. I don't either. Wait, she wants it by email. That's a lot to cover. I'd rather not have to type it all out. Type it all out. I need to find out her phone number. Give me your phone number along with any information you have on the IBM 5100. And send. I look up after finishing my email to see a crowd of people in front of the RaniCon. I guess people are still curious. Of course, the satellite is still there. Not 30 seconds pass before I get a reply. Oh. Muckus! Well, if it isn't my assistant, what are you doing here? Huh. Hey, when did I become your assistant? She looks like she'll snap at me. So to dampen her spirit, I go back to checking my email. Let's do our best. I don't have anything. How about you, Moeka? I told her to tell me her phone number and she just ignored me. Ha! She doesn't even have any information. How useless can you be? Why are you glaring at me? Don't worry about it. You're not the cause of my frustration. Oh, so you're just raging. Don't glare at me. Ha! You glared at me before, haven't you? Yeah. That's because you keep being pervy. I keep doing pervy. Oh. Ah, no. I'm not saying anything. Another one. Shining finger. Read, call me. Tell me the super hacker's address. Moeka. I want to snap my phone. What do you mean tell me super hacker's address? Are you making fun of me with that music sign? You're not getting anything from me. Are the emails you're getting really that unpleasant? They're more unreasonable than unpleasant. I can't quite describe it in one word. Stop sending me all these short emails. I'm begging you. Just gather your thoughts and send everything together. I feel a little satisfied after sending that email. So, Christina, what brings you here? If you're going to call me names, could you at least be consistent? Anyway, my business here does not concern you. Why are you pouting? I'm not pouting. I just want to get involved. I just don't want to get involved in your silly games again. Nonsense. You're already a lab man. You have to do the work for the benefit of the lab. I love how you grab her as she's trying to walk away. Oh man, I regret losing myself to the curiosity back then. Did you come to see the satellite? I guess. It doesn't make sense. Normally they calculate satellites' orbits so that they burn up in the atmosphere when they fall. So how can that thing be in such perfect condition? Where's the satellite from anyway? They still don't know. Rumor says it's from the former Soviet Union, but Russia denies it. So it looks like they can't prove it yet. 3 days have passed and it's still unknown. How interesting. I smell a conspiracy. So, it's another organization cover-up. They knew I'd be at RaniCon and try to erase me. Organization? What's that? The organization is the organization. Its formal name is something else. But all those who know of its existence call it the organization out of fear. I feel like they had this conversation already. They rule the world from the shadows, transcending nations, with politics, economics, religion, even science in their clutches. That's obviously a crackpot conspiracy theory. Thank you very much. And then cuts her off. Or what? Oh. What's wrong? Nothing. Really, nothing, okay? Say another word, I hate you. Crazy girl. Anyway, what's happening with the phone wave? I thought you didn't want to get involved. And it's not the phone wave. It's the phone wave name subject to change. Just answer me. Have you learned anything? No progress. We tried repeating the experiment, but at present, we haven't been able to reproduce the discharge phenomenon or send another email to the past.
そう
I see. Another email. Damn you, shining finger. I said not to send so many short emails, but she doesn't seem to get it. I can't handle this mail demon. Are you mad at me? Sorry for being pushy, but I really need info on the IBM 5100. You're the only lead I have, Okame-kun. That's why I pestered you so much. I promise I won't send you any more, I won't send you one-line messages anymore. Looks like she's rethinking things. Hopefully I don't have to worry about any more email assaults.
Hello?
Hello? Can you put your phone away when you're talking with someone?
そう言うな
Don't be like that.
メールマガ
You
改
should
心
praise
した
me.
のだから
For I found a male demon to behave like a civilized human being. Oh, God.
なんでそんなに
Why
偉
are you
そう
so
なんだ
pompous?
その言
I
葉
like
そっ
that.
くりそのまま
I'd
返してや
ask you
る
the
ぞ
same
クリスティ
thing.
ーナ
Christina. Okay, let's send a reply. Apology accepted. I'm looking for an IB of 5002. I agree that we should exchange information. I'll let you know when I have something. You don't need to reply to this mail. I typed that out and sent it.
メール交換は済ん
Are
だ
you done with your little mail exchange? Hoeing, son. Oh, so you remember my true name. Indeed, I am Hoeing Kiyoma.
皮肉で言ったの
I
よ
was being fascious. I don't know how you pronounce that shit. God bless.
どこが皮肉なのだ
How was that? You
お
called
前
me
は
by
俺
my
の
correct
正しい
name.
名
You
を
made
呼
no
ぶ
mistake. You'll make a good assistant.
何も間違いない
岡部さんって
Okame-san.
頭おかしい
Have
で
you
しょ
sought professional help?
俺はオカメではない
I am not Okame.
あんたと話すのって疲れる
This is exhausting. Okame? Yeah, that's what I thought. I had to pronounce. I was like, did I pronounce that wrong? Anyways, an awkward silence hung in the air until Kurisu suddenly asked if there were any coin laundries nearby. It seems she has some clothes that need cleaning. Hoping that it would just buy me leverage in the future, I escort her to the coin laundry I frequent.
それで
So, about the
電
phone
話レ
when
ンジ
names
カッ
such
コ
as
仮の
change.
話だったなお前はあの実験の
After
後
the experiment, you screamed something like, a
Time
time machine.
machine.
It can't be.
などと
Did something
悲痛な
awaken
叫
a
びを
past
上げてい
trauma.
た過去のトラ
おいこら
No,
勝手
and
に
don't go,
私にトラウマ設
don't, don't
定
go
つけ
making
る
one
な
up either. Knowing that
So-
he would. Back when she was 5 years old,
あれは
Christina
5歳の頃
was on the plains of
クリスティーナは
Arkansas.
Arkansas
Arkansas?
was so
That's-
big,
I
coming
don't know. Y'all are gonna hate me. When lightning.
撃たれとらんわ
I was hit by lightning and I was still living in Japan when I was 5. Why?
あかんさん
のどかな風景を
I
思
was
い
trying to imagine tranquil scenery, and the first state to come to mind was
次
Arkansas.
に浮かんだの
Is it
がオレゴン
Arkansas?
だっ
Arkansas? Look, don't make fun of me. Second was Oregon. Is it Arkansas? Is it? I'm stupid. Listen. It's not like I look up stuff like, oh, how do you pronounce this state or this country? I don't do that. Make fun of me if you want. Make fun of me in the comments all you want.
相対的に
Not Utah? I
ユタ
mean,
の方が
relatively speaking,
多くない
isn't Utah more suitable?
たでは答えよクリス
Then
ティ
answer
ー
me, Christina. Why did you freak
ナ
out
なぜ
back
あの
then?
時嘘だと言った
別に
No
確
no
信があって
reason.
言ったわけ
I
じゃない
simply didn't want to believe it.
単に信
Fringe
じたくなか
science
った
should
だ
stay
け
in the realm of
ロジッ
fiction.
クよ
とんでも科学だと
Fringe science?
何を
Don't be
バカな
ridiculous.
お前もはっきり見
You
た
saw
は
it
ず
with
だ
your own eyes. You saw the
メールが過
email
去へと
lead
飛
to
ん
the
だあの
past.
現象
You
を
saw the
バ
banana
ナナが瞬
travel
間移動した
instantly
そ
through
の
space.
瞬間を
見たけど
I saw, but we
何
must
か
be
の
missing
間違いのは
something.
ず
Or maybe we're just seeing what we want to
私
see.
たちが都合のいい解釈をしてるだけ ATF で言わなかった
Alright.
タイムマシーンは今の
Remember when I
技術
said
の
at ATF?
物語
Time machine Time machines are just pipe dream given modern technology.
ましてや
And yet a bunch of amateurs like you just stick a phone and a microwave together and expect time travel to occur? Ridiculous.
だが実際に起きた。
But it did occur. Will you deny what you saw with
自
your
分
own
自身の目で見たことを否定するの
eyes? And
か。
are you saying that theories
現
trump
実より
reality?
理論こそが
Then I
正
hope
しい
you
というの
enjoy
か。
sophistry. Sophistry?
詭弁を弄して言葉遊びをしているがいい。
言葉遊びってどういうこと？
量子論など
Quantum theory, for
俺から
example.
してみれば
If you ask me,
言
theories
葉
like
遊び
that
に
are
しか
nothing
見え
more
ない
than
ということ
working.
だ。
ちょっとあん
Wait,
たね、
are you rejecting
現代
modern
物理学を
physics?
否定する
Who do you
気？
think you are?
何様？
現象に対して
Trust what
素
you
直に
see.
なれ。
The only things that matter are
起きたことが
things
全
that
てであり
happen. Things that
起き
don't
ていないこと
happen.
観測でき
Things
ていない
that,
ことは全
that
て
aren't observed
仮説でしか
are
ない。
just hypothesis.
仮説を積み上げて
When
理論が
hypotheses
証明
pile
された
up and
時、
theories are
それは
verified,
本
they
物
become
になる。
reality.
そうやって現
That's
代
how
物理
modern
学は
physics comes to
宇宙すべ
understand
て
the
の
truth
真
of the
実を理解
universe.
するの。
だが仮説が間違っている
But
場合
sometimes
も
your
ある。
hypotheses are mistaken.
かの
Even
アインシュタイ
Einstein
ンで
was
さ
wrong about some
間
things.
違えたことがあるのだ。
間違いかもしれないか
So you're
ら
going to
や
do
らない
nothing
の。
just because you could be
だ
wrong.
ったらあんたは
Then
一
enjoy
生
your dirty
あの
little
小
lab
汚
and
い
your
ビル
silly
に引きこもっ
gadgets
て
because
王
that's
様を
all
気取
you'll
ってい
ever
なさい。
have. Oof.
そんなことじゃ
They are
真実に
brawling right
絶
now.
対
They're
たどり
going.
着けない。失敗は成功のも
You'll
と。
never reach the truth that way. Failure teaches success.
なるほど。いい反論だ
What
な
is。that weird bright light? I see. Nice rebuttal.
あくまで上から目線なの
You're
ね。
never getting off your high horse, are you?
ところでクリスティーナ。
By the way, Christina, I have
俺は
always
常々
felt
感
that fit.
じていた。物理学者には矛盾がある。
Physicists are hypocrites.
矛盾？
I think I pronounced that right. What?
現実に起きていて誰もが知っているがまだ解明さ
There
れ
are phenomena, phenomena,
物理学者も手をつけようとしない現象というも
everyone
のは
knows
確か
occur
に
in
存
reality,
在す
but
る。
which
それに
refuse to research. What do you think about that? God, I can't pronounce anything.
例を挙げてもらわ
I
ない
don't
と
know
わ
what
か
to
らな
say
い。
unless you give me more examples.
例え
Ghosts, for instance.
オカルトかよ。
The occult? Really?
ばオカルトだからといって
You
思考
refuse to
停止か
research it just because it's the
それはお前
occult.
がたっ
That
た今言った
contradicts
ことと
what
矛
you
盾
just
する
said.
そんなことじゃ
You'll never
真
reach the
実
truth
には
that
絶
way.
対たどり
Oof.
幽霊を見る人間
People
は
have seen
確かに
ghosts.
存在する
There even
映
is
像
a
としての
photographic
証拠が
evidence.
存在しているにもかかわらず
So where are the theories?
なぜ
Why
他
do
の仮説をこねくり回し続けていられるのだ
Physicist? Refuse to speak.
専攻が違う。
Is a different field of study.
解明されていない現
You
象
can't call physics the study of natural phenomena. Then decide some things don't count. Listen, if I pronounce that wrong, please don't kill me. True, but
というわけで過去へメールを送る現象もきちんと検証すべきだ助手も
and that's
力を
why we must investigate the phenomenon of sending emails to the past. You shall assist me.
嫌よ。
No. Huh. So the genius girl really does hate me.
私はとんでも科学に手
I won't
は
have a
出さ
hand
な
in
い。
your fringe science. I won't
父
make
と
the
同
same
じ失
mistake my
敗は
father
犯さ
made.
ない。
父
Your father.
あんたの考えは
You
口
make
だ
a
けは
fine
立派
argument,
だ
but
け
it
ど
won't work in the
学会
scientific
じゃ通用
community.
しタイムトラベル理論を
The
研
day you
究して
decide
る
to
なんて言っ
research
た日
time
には
travel is the day you're out
干
of
さ
a
れるの
job.
のうちよ。
なぜそう言い切れる
How can you be so certain?
私の父がそうだ。
Because that's what happened to my father.
物理学者の父は
My father,
タイ
a
ムマシンが
physicist,
大好きだ。
a physicist, loved time
ウェ
machines.
ール
He
ズの
was
タ
so
イムマシン
fascinated
に魅
by
了されて
Wells, the
本
time
気で研
machine,
究していたわ。
that he seriously studied time travel.
でもそれに
But
こだわり
because
す
of
ぎ
his
たせいで
obsession, he was
学会か
practically
ら追
exiled
放
from
に
the
近い
scientific
扱いを受け
community.
た。そんな父を見てきたから
I will never get
私は
involved with time travel
タイム
research.
トラベル研究には
This time, her sheer force of will gives me pause. Oof. But what should I say?
ごめん
I'm sorry. I
感情
got
的にな
emotional.
って
She apologizes first. Christina's calm character saves me. Don't worry about it. I wanted to test your
今
character,
の
so
は
I made
お
you
前
angry
の
on
資質を試
purpose.
すためおい
Huh?
とにかく
His face right.
電話
Anyway,
レンジ
the
はタ
phone
イム
wave
マシ
isn't
ン
a
なんか
time
じゃない
machine.
メールの送受信は
Email
人
is
の
a
手で作られた
man-made
システムなん
system,
だ
so
から
this phenomenon should
そ
be
のシステムの
explainable
範囲内で
in the
現象を
scope
説明できるはず
of that system.
女子の考えはわか
I
る
understand. I had no idea you hate time machines that much. It's almost like an old allergy. Oh,
無理にラボ面に
I apologize for forcing you to become a lab mem. You don't have to come again.
言われなくても
I wasn't planning on it. Oh,
だが
but no,
これ
this
だけは伝
Christina.
クリスティーナって言うの
Don't call me Christina.
えてラボ面ナンバー00
Lab
は
Med 00 will be a retired number. That number is yours forever.
この番号は
Reserved for her.
ずっとお前のものだ。
何かっこつけてんの
You
よ
look ridiculous. Did she just pull him back? I'm suddenly pulled from behind.
何をする
What are you doing? You ruined my perfectly staged exit scene.
のない
And
別れ
you
の
call
シーンを
yourself
台無
my
しにすると
assistant.
は貴様それでも俺の助手か
だから助手じゃない
No,
と
I
言
don't
った
call
ろう
myself
が
your assistant.
そ
And
れにこ
besides,
っち
I
に
still
は
have
まだ
something to
話があ
ask
んの
you.
よこの前は聞けなかった
I
けど
asked you about this before, but you said I got stabbed, right? I demand an explanation. Ah, yes, the other real life phenomenon that has yet to be explained.
あれは俺が見た
That was
幻
just
だ
something I hallucinated. Let's just leave it at that for now.
なんであんたの夢
Why
に
would you dream
私が
about
出てくるの
Oh no. Oh
そん
man.
なことは知らん
I don't know. And it wasn't a dream. It was a hallucination. You said something about Dr. Nakabachi, didn't you?
あの日
Dr. Nakabachi held a time
ド
machine
クター中鉢
presentation
が
at
タイムマ
RobbieCon
シンの
that
発
day.
表会をしていた
発表会は中止に
That
なった
presentation was canceled because of
人
the
工衛
satellite
星が落
crash.
ちたから
そういうことになっているよ
So
う
it
だな
seems. But in my hallucination, the presentation
俺が見た
proceeded as
幻では
planned.
無事
Myri
開
and
催
I
された
went to see it, and you came over to
俺はそれを
you
毎
came
度
over to
一緒に見
flirt
に行
with
って
me.
お前に
Oh
声
my
をかけられた
god.
のだ
私はナンパな
I
ん
don't
てしない
flirt, especially not with idiots like you.
あんたみたいなバカに声はかけない
God is great.
だから幻だ
Like
っ
I
たと言
said,
って
it
いる
wasn't
だろ
real, okay? No, maybe this world is what
あ
isn't
るい
real.
はだとしたら
That would explain the
電話レン
real
ジ
of
か
the
っ
phone
こ仮
wave
の謎
name
も解
subject to
決
change. If this world is some kind of simulation, then we can disregard
物
the
理法
laws of
則を無視
physics.
したことも起こりうる
現実逃避
Escapism. That's unexpectedly chicken of you.
仮説を提示したの
It's
だ
a hypothesis. Your favorite
物
thing.
理学者オカリ
それで
So, who stabbed
私は
me?
誰に
Don't
刺さ
tell
れ
me
た
it
の
was you.
もしかして
I recalled the sight of Kurosu collapse in a puddle of blood. It sends shivers down my spine. Was that really just hallucination? It was too real. I can clearly remember the smell of blood.
俺が駆けつけた時には
You were already dead when I got
す
there.
でにお
I
前
didn't
は
see who
宙
did
乗り
it.
で倒れていた犯人
わからないな
I don't get it. Why do I have to
な
die
ん
in
で
your
私が
mind? You
幻
have
でと
something
はい
against
え
me?
殺されなくちゃ
全くない
Of course not. At that point in time, we had only spoken once. We
俺
were
とお
just
前は
strangers.
一度だけ話したことがある程度の
Well, that one time we spoke was during the events I imagined. So strictly speaking, at that point in time, all I knew was about her was what I read in the magazine.
とにかく
Anyway, we didn't know each other. That's why I ran away instead of calling an ambulance.
お前の死体を
That's
見た
messed up, man.
白状者
My hero.
何を望んでいる
What? You want me to go back in time and give you CPR or something? I need
お前
to
の
use
死
the
体を
phone wave
丁
name
重に
something to
扱
change
え
for
と
that. Ah!
そのためには電話レン
Though
ジ
I
各
suppose
国
I
で
need
を
to
使える
figure
よう
out
に
how
し
to
なけれ
return
ば
that to that hallucination first.
もういいわ今
I've
後
heard enough.
そ
No
ん
more
な幻
hallucinations
見な
about
い
me,
で
okay? Dying
他
isn't
人
even
の
fun,
夢の
even
中
if
とは
it
ね
is in someone else's
自分が
head.
殺されてると思う
保証はできないな
I can't make any guarantees
それを
that
実
would
行する
require
ために
perfect 24-hour surveillance
24
inside
時間
my
完璧
brain.
に
本当にあんたって
You have a
ああ
comeback for
こういう
everything,
わ
don't
ね
you? I mean, he practically does. Looks like she wants to end the conversation. Kia? What now?
俺の話は終わっていない
I'm not done talking.
喧嘩売ってるだろ
You trying to pick a fight?
別れのシーンを台無しにしたお
Is
返
revenge
しだ
for
クリス
ruining
ティ
my
ン
farewell scene, Christina?
の警察の
You
行
shall
動を
regret
恨
your
むのだな
thoughtless actions. Oh, I love this man. And I love these two,
はいはい
honestly.
わかりました
Okay, okay, fine. What is
で
it?
何よ
IBN5100
About the IBM 5100.
剣だとか言
I
わ
don't
れて
know
も
what you're
知らない
talking
わよ何なの
いや
If you don't know,
知らない
then
の
forget
だ
about it. Farewell. We will not meet
さ
again.
らばだ
言いかけたままやめないで
Hey, don't tell me to
気持
forget
ち悪い
about
で
it.
しょ IBN5000
What is the IBM 5
None.
whatever?
IBM
The
5100
IBM 5100. It's a retro PC from
1975
1975.
の
I'm
レトロ
looking for
PC
one.
だ
Yeah,
Nani
what are
ni
you going to do with
tsukatsumori?
that? With it? Looks like she's interested. She was the same way when she came to the lab. I guess this girl is just brimming with curiosity.
気になるか
Interested? Question mark.
気になるのだな
You're interested, aren't you?
少しだけ
Just a little.
ならば答え
Then I shall answer. The IBM 5100 is the key to unlocking certain
セルンの
closely
秘密に
guarded
つながってい
secrets.
る
セルン
CERN? You mean the CERN?
あのセルン
いかに
Indeed.
そして我がラボが総力を挙げて調
Through
べ
the
た
tireless efforts of my faithful lab mims, we have
Seven.
uncovered evidence that CERN is
タイム
researching
トラベル
time
につ
travel.
いて研究している痕跡がある
Come, be astonished. God,
バ
that's
カみ
great.
たい聞いて損した
I shouldn't have asked. Oh! Damn you. Just you watch. I will expose CERN's secrets if it's the last thing I do. Alright, that's it for this episode. I'll be honest, I am quite dead. And plus, I need some sleep. I need some sleep. I have not been getting enough sleep the past couple of days because my dumb ass is like, hey, let's be stupid. Anyways, I hope you guys have been enjoying this game, enjoying this different playthrough. Because yes, it is again very different. I know I'm talking about it for the third time, but I really hope y'all are enjoying it. I hope you're enjoying it as much as I am, because this is I can't even say playing. It's not even me playing it. It's funny. It's weird. I don't know. It's weird because I've never thought there's people out there to actually be interested in games like these, because you're not actually playing it, minus the part where you answer text messages. That's the only interaction you really have in the game, is when you answer a text or ignore it or choose to ignore it. But other than that, everything, I mean, so far I haven't had to make any decisions myself, so it just feels weird, you know. But it's still cool. It's still cool. I just know visual novels are popular, depending the game. And for Steins Gate, I want to say Steins Gate was initially a visual novel. I want to say that's what it was. What it started it off as. Now, clearly, this came out after the anime. I want to say this is kind of like a remaster. I really don't know. Again, I don't know. I don't know what the original game was like, but I do know what the art style was like. But in terms of the story, I don't know how much different it was from the anime, or if it was the same. Again, I really don't know. This is basically just using scenes from the anime, and boom, there's the story. And obviously there's extra stuff added to it as well. I know I've talked about this already. You guys already know. But, yeah, there's that. And again, if y'all really want to watch the anime, look it up. It's good. Really good. So anyways, that's it for this episode of Steins Gate. So, yeah. JSR out.